I thought I'd make a video on praying, or if you're not into praying, how to ask for things. You know, when you're asking God for a favor or some help in the universe. This is what I know to be true from my experience with God and getting what it is I want from God. And sometimes I don't get everything I ask for, but I seem to notice a pattern in how things get created. And I've gone through some Bible study classes, and it frustrated the hell out of me because religion doesn't seem to understand how to pray. And because I'm a lover of science, science tends to back up this process of how to pray. So I thought I'd share it. Most people that pray to God, they're more in a begging situation. Please, God, please save me. Please give me the answer. Please, 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 God. You know, and begging gets you nowhere. God will never respond to the begging, and scientifically, what you actually are doing is spending every second of your day recognizing that you don't have something. You create what it is you are, so you have to become what it is you want. So, I mean, for me, my first experience was contact lenses, and I really needed them. I was very young with inch thick glasses, being teased like hell at school, and I just couldn't handle that pain anymore. And not to mention the weight of the glasses were um, really, really heavy, and headaches and pain in the ass. So when I was about 12, I started praying to God, please, God, you got to give me these contact lenses. And never really got an answer or a response. But as soon as I started saying, I am the best person that I can be, I will, promise to always do good in my life, I started making promises of who I was. And it involved, okay, with contact lenses, this is the type of person I am. And as soon as I put myself in that position of I already have it and this is who I am and this is who I'm going to be, then all of a sudden it started getting attracted. And you can kind of understand that with like addictions. Addictions will show you exactly how things get created. Anybody that's got an addiction with something, they know they're going to get their next fix. Um, they don't care where it comes from. They just know how to go and get that next fix. And that's the same thing with anything that you want. When you know you want it, there's no stopping you. Just like an addiction, there's nothing that can stop, you know, a drug addict from going from their next drug. You cannot stop that. So when you get yourself into a position where you can't stop attracting what it is you want to attract, you become exactly what it is that you want to attract, then it shows up. So praying in the experience, oh, please make this work out, oh, please, is an acknowledgement that things aren't working out. So then you're going to create something not working out. But if you pray in the thank you, God, for bringing this to my experience, thank you, God, for providing the path I need to go down to be able to experience this experience. When you can be open minded to attract what it is you want with a sense of gratitude, like a druggie going for their drug. It's like they know they're getting it. um they even sort of skip past the gratitude of it because they already know they got it. There is zero doubt that they will attract their next fix, and that's what you got to be in. Is God provides those. um God provides to those who are willing to help themselves. So you need to help yourself. You need to put yourself in a position to receive. And as long as you're begging, you're not receiving, you're begging. Um, but you'll find that things magically will get more attracted to you when you want something, you're grateful for the attraction of it. Then you start living your life as though it's already happened. And when it's already happened, things show up. That's what I did when I wanted to attract a house. I just kept telling everybody I'm buying a house. I had no money, no income, lived in the most expensive area in Canada, and yet I'm going around telling everybody I'm getting a house. There was, like I was grateful, I was excited. I didn't know where it was going to come from, but within 2 weeks it came. Same with an airbrush. Kind of knew God wouldn't show me that I had that talent and then just take the tools away. I knew He was bringing me an airbrush. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't go out shopping. I didn't do anything except for anybody in my reality, anybody that walked in my path. I was telling them God's mailing me an airbrush. And I was excited about it. I knew without a doubt it was going to arrive. There was no question. And then it showed up within 2 weeks. Needed a chair to do this programming thing. I can't afford a chair. You know, the computer's coming, everything's coming all at once. The only thing stopping me is a chair. Yes, I can ask people for more support, but it was one of those things that I just wanted a chair to pop up and be available now. And within a day, well, I haven't got the chair in my house, but it was asking the question, and the people that I asked, yes, it took about 3 days for them to reply, but still, I knew it was there. I knew it was coming, and poof, somebody said that they were willing to give me a chair. Same with a computer. I needed a computer. There's a way of making that happen. It's a matter of you putting yourself into a position where there's zero doubt and you're really grateful for something. Grateful for having it even though you don't have it, because that means you've turned into it. You've turned into the person who has that. And it's like a magnet. Things want to find their owner. So you just gotta have to act like the owner of it and it will come towards you. So there's my little bit on how to pray. Pray as though you already got it. There are sort of hints in the Bible, but a lot of religious people don't pray that way. They're still begging to God to kind of help them. God helps those who helps themselves. A little bit in the Bible, a little bit about science says you have to become what it is you want and not wait for the universe to change you into who you don't want to be. So be grateful and pray with gratitude. Thank God for what you've got. Thank the universe. Thank your neighbors. Thank everybody for giving you what it is that you want. And then they will give it to you. Peace out.